Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, let's start talking about some things that we can look forward to in 2021, fingers crossed. And the most anticipated cruise ship for 2021 coming up was the Carnival Mardi Gras. So let's take a look at some of the features going to be on this brand new, largest Carnival ship in the fleet. So first off, the Carnival Mardi Gras, you may say, sounds awful familiar. That's a very familiar name. That's because they're naming it after the very first Carnival cruise ship, the Carnival Mardi Gras, TSS Mardi Gras, which was launched with Carnival in 1972. Quite a while back. That's a long time back, and it wasn't brand new. At that point, they bought it from another cruise line. The ship actually launched in 1960. So they bought a 12-year-old cruise ship as their very first cruise ship to launch Carnival Corporation. And look how fast they've grown in under 50 years. Pretty amazing. Now that ship looks quite different from the new ship that's out now. I mean, the ship back then had 4 decks, really. It was about 650 feet long. It was 86 feet wide, the beam, where the new Mardi Gras has 19 decks on it. It's over 1,100 feet long, and it's also almost 140 foot beam wide. So it really would make it look like a tugboat next to the new ship that's coming out. So let's take a look. Some of the new features, of course, is they've kind of designed this ship along the lines of the Oasis class ships with the Royal Caribbean, where they have like zones on the ship now. So they'll have a sports zone on the ship. They'll have an entertainment zone on the ship, etc. So some things that they're doing looks pretty familiar to a lot of people. Of course, the big talk that everybody has on this ship is the brand new first ever roller coaster at sea. Now it's an electric coaster. It's not going to be running on gas. It's not going to be as noisy as some people may think it is. In fact, test cruises and testing on board so far with it has shown that it's very, very whisper quiet, really, compared to some of the other events that you can see on other cruise ships. So good thing there. It can also go up to 40 miles an hour. That's pretty darn fast when you're considering the limited space on board a cruise ship, that you can get a coaster up to 40 miles per hour. I don't know. I always get nervous. I love roller coasters. I'll go on them every time I go. Disney World, I'm a big fanatic for roller coasters. But I just have this picture of me zooming around the deck and then just flying off into the ocean somewhere. But hey, I'm sure it's being tested all the time. So a lot of work goes into these things before they're introduced on the ships. Another thing that you're going to really like is the amount of dining choices on board. There is so many. You're going to have a New England restaurant on board where you can get New England clam chowder, fish and chips. There's a sushi bar on board. You can have a tapenaki dining experience if that's what you're looking for. Of course, you have Guy's Burger, one of the most popular dining venues of any cruise line anywhere is Guy's Burger. People just seem to love going on to that ship for Guy's Burger. But not only that, they've extended it now. You have Guy's Burger, and now you have the brew pub and cookery from Guy's Burger as well. So, well, you know, if you like Guy's Burger, it's only getting better. Another brand new dining venue coming on board is Shack O'Neil. The Shack. Big Chicken restaurant. When I heard this, I said, what? Shaq is having a chicken restaurant? I didn't know that. Maybe they have chicken restaurants in the United States. I just haven't seen them. But you're going to be able to get the new chicken dining venue on board. And if it's half as popular as Guy's Burger Joint, well, it's going to be a very popular venue. And again, something unique that's not on any other cruise line. Of course, there's going to be the old favorites on board. The Alchemy Bar is going to be there. The Poolside Bar is going to be there. And of course, they have Red Frog Pub as well. Now, something a little different about this one. It's set up almost like a tiki hut. And it's 2 decks overlooking, the main deck area, the pool area. So you can get up there, you can have yourself some drinks, and you can people watch down below. And it seems a lot more inviting, a lot more Caribbean feel, if you will, than a lot of the Red Frog is on the main deck down below. It's near the atrium or it's someplace else. Being up on there with the two floors where you can go up top and sit and watch everything going by is a really nice addition to the design of this ship. So a lot of new things are going into this ship that a lot of people are very excited about. They're promising us all new entertainment on board this ship as well. And one of the unique venues is the big, huge atrium. Everyone knows an atrium is, you usually go into the atrium and it's a meeting place, and once in a while the cruise director will be down there. Or they'll hold dance classes down in an atrium, and maybe once in a while they'll bring the dance crew from the main entertainment area and they'll do a number or something like that. A lot of times the balloon drops are there. So it's always that kind of an area, but they've designed it in such a way, well, in the evenings there will be complete nightly entertainment, including like acrobats and like a Cirque du Soleil kind of performances and things along those lines. So a completely new venue in Carnival Cruise Lines in their entertainment. They are not known for those big lavish shows like you're seeing on Royal Caribbean on their big ships, like the full production shows and, Mamma Mia and Grease. But you get to see, and other cruise lines now, like the Sky Princess has all new entertainment with lasers and everything like that going on in their theaters. And now the Carnival Mardi Gras is stepping up their game in the entertainment venue. And they say they're going to compete with any other entertainment out there. Bold talk. But from the design of this ship and what you're looking at, it looks very, very entertaining. It goes right along with the Carnival Cruise Line's theme, right? It goes along with the fun ship. So up on deck, you have rope courses, you have the pool decks, you have the roller coaster, water slides, everything for family fun to be going around and having fun. Tell me if you're on that ship, you won't at least try the roller coaster once, right? Even no matter how old you are, you're going to try that. Then they have the entertainment venue down in the atrium with new shows and things like that. All the different eating on board, you can find any kind of food you want, from Italian to seafood, to steaks, to chicken, to burgers, you name it. They are going to have your perfect meal that you're looking for. There's a ton of dining on this ship, a ton of dining, and a lot of it is included in the price of your ticket. So I think that this is looking very promising for Carnival. You haven't seen me on a Carnival ship in 4 years because I've been waiting for the new ships, and every time I get ready to go, something happened. And now I'm looking at that Mardi Gras and I'm going, This just might be the one to get me back on that Carnival ship because it looks spectacular. Well, let me know what you guys think down below. Is there anything there that says, hey, you know what? I usually stay away from Carnival, but I might just give them a chance for this ship. I mean, the panorama, beautiful ship as well. The Vista classes, beautiful ships as well. But this one seems to have taken that another level. Let me know in the comments down below. In the meantime, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.